Hey everyone, this is Nick with NB Board Gaming.
And I'm Vic, and we're here to play Delicious.
Delicious is a game by Pencil First. We're playing a two-player game. Here you go. Very similar. You can see it's in the same line as Herbaceous and Floriferous, and we tend to love Pencil First games. So we're going to play this one by Steve Finn. I also played the Solo by Edo. So Jessica has a playthrough as well from Pencil First, and she played through the Solo. There are two modes of Solo if you're interested. There's one where it's more thought-provoking, that the crow is involved, and there's another mode which you can play similar to the way we're playing this game that you're going to see. We're actually going to go ahead and get started, and we'll explain the game as we play it, okay? So let's go ahead, and first thing we're going to do is we're going to reveal two of these plants. Then we're going to reveal two tokens. Now, at the bottom right of these cards, you can see there are tools or there are fruits. This bottom one represents a tool, and this top one actually represents fruit. So we will reveal there's a double-sided tool fruit, so this blueberry is going to go over here, and this tool will not be a watermelon, it will instead be a tool, a water pot. So we're going to go ahead and decide between four things we want to do. If we would like, so to give you a rundown of this, just so you're familiar with what we're deciding. So you know some of the basics. This is considered the top plot, and this is the bottom. This is for fruits only. So everything here is for plants, for vegetables. And all this is for fruits. So top, bottom. Remember that because it's important, because we're picking top or bottom, or both. These are our four choices. You're going to pick one of these sets. They're going to stay together. This chip and this card are staying together. I'm going to pick one in its current position, or one in the reverse position, or two in the same position, or two wherever I would like. And we're going to fill in the bubbles. So you can see that we have playing 12 rounds. We're going to fill in the bubbles as we use them, so we cannot keep doing the same thing over and over again. Otherwise, we would probably do two quite a bit more than we otherwise can. So you have a choice to draw. So for instance, let's go ahead and get started. Now I'll explain some more things around going on. But let's go ahead and decide what we're going to do.
And there's a sheet that shows you how to draw the vegetables and the fruits. It's pretty neat.
There you go. If you want to draw, which Vic and I do both draw. If you do not want to draw, you can go ahead and write the letters instead. If you really feel like it. But I would go ahead. It's pretty
And those
easy.
are right there at the bottom of your sheet too, so.
Yeah. Vic, you draw and you put the letter, right?
Yeah, I went crazy.
Yep. All right, so just leave this
But I'm
in
not
case you want.
going to do that this time, so don't even expect it.
So we can talk through if you want. Go ahead and decide what you're going to do.
Yeah,
Why.
so there's conditions you're trying to meet in each section of the garden plot or the fruit stand area. So, you know, I'm trying to get ones in this area that are not the same, and this one is the pears, and this one is three of all the same one, to get the points that are on each side of the on each row. So that will factor into what I choose to do, and I don't know what cards are gone. I have no idea which.
Yep. So we have a deck of 30 and we remove 6 of them, so that lets us with 24. That means there's 12 rounds because there's 12 in each of these stacks.
Yeah, and with
so we don't know what the 6, like Vic said, we don't know what 6 are removed, so we don't have that much direction at this moment.
So I think I'll just wing it and go for it. I'm gonna do. So could I do this flower pot first,
No.
the water pot?
You have to start at the bottom.
Okay, yes, that's true. I forgot about that already. So I can do this one then.
No, because it's out of position. But you can if you choose
I do
different
this
positions.
one, yes.
So we'll go over that as well. As soon as I'm done making my move, I'll explain everything I just did.
But I don't want to do the carrot thing in that case. I'm going to do the single choice. I'm going to choose to do it out of the position. So I'm going to choose to do carrot at the top.
Okay.
So I'm going to draw a carrot right here. And then I'm going to use this to do another vegetable of my choice.
Yep.
And I'm going to go ahead and choose a mushroom just because it's fun.
Okay.
I like mushrooms.
All right, I will go ahead and do... Okay, so Vic mixed them up. So she wanted this on top. I am keeping it where it is, so I mark the 1 where it is, and it's going to go to the bottom, because that's where it's at. I put the carrot right here. This field is for all equal, so I'm going to be aiming to get a lot of carrots. And like I told Vic, we have to start at the bottom, so I couldn't just jump up here and get all these points. So if this tool came up, I could not use it. Not in that position. So I put the carrot down at the bottom, and then I have this tool. So the way Vic did it, she used her tool up top and got a mushroom for free. Well, I can use it on a fruit as well, and I would go over here and look where it's at. It's right here. I can go down this column, and I put a watermelon. So now I cross it off because I can only use that tool one time.
Yeah, and in the fruit area, you're trying to get either all the same or different sets of
At least
fruit.
three.
Yeah, at least 3 you need
You can
to get
see
points.
That's really small. I don't know if we'll pick it up in the camera, but right. Oh yeah, you can see it right there. So it says not equal. If you have 3, you're gonna get 1 point. 4, 2 points. 5, 3 points. So you need at least 3. If you have equal, it's 3, 4, and 5 points. So I'm gonna be trying to get watermelons next to that.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and go to the next round. We both did that. And now we have 2 peppers, and they're both tools. So they're the same exact card, but they'll be different tools. A shoe and a shovel.
And if you're the first player to actually fill out one of these containers, you're going to get this honey card, right? You can get the
If you
point.
fill out the whole top or the whole bottom, you'll
Okay.
get 3 extra points. It's not easy to do. You'll have to focus on that if you want to do that. Okay, and we have these. I think, let's see here. Shoe and shovel. I think I'll take both.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do both as well. Sorry, I know we talked about not copying each other.
Too late.
Did it.
Alright. So the first one at the bottom, I drew the pepper, and then I used the shovel because there was a shovel here. So I was able to draw the pepper for the pepper, and the shovel, I was able to draw another pepper. You copying me?
Yep.
So Vic is copying me, despite what we just said. So I used 2
It
for
makes
that.
sense. I looked over and I'm like, wow. Hey, was that even a shovel though, or is that's a different thing?
I didn't use that. I
Oh,
used that.
that one
Um,
over there. I
I used
see.
that, so it goes down.
Hmm.
Alright.
Maybe I have to be original now. I feel bad.
And then I can do the pepper and that. So these are equal. So I actually,
I'm not going to copy you anymore. Cancel. I don't want to be original.
okay.
I'm going to put the pepper here, and then I'm going to choose to use the shovel over here for the fruit area since I haven't done anything for that yet. And I'm going to do a watermelon
Okay.
because they're good. I like watermelon.
So Vic and I did the same thing up top. We both used the pepper and the shoe, which was kind of given because that's where the shoe goes, up top. So we both did that, which I'd expect. And then she decided to do that one and then use it for a fruit. Okay. All right, we are done. So we both did 2 in the same location.
Yeah.
All right. Round 3. Lettuce and broccoli with a fruit and a tool. So on the fruit cards, you'll also notice that they have a shape. This one has an oval. Well, we had one earlier that was a star. This is where you have to place them. You'll notice the shapes in the fruit area. They all do shapes. You have to obey that rule. All right. Let's see. Another shovel, huh? Let's do one as it is. I'll do broccoli over here. And a shovel. I will put a shovel. So I'm going to use the shovel and I'll put a watermelon down right there.
I did the one where it is, and I did the broccoli, and then I did another broccoli here with the shovel down here. So,
Cool.
yep.
Nice. So so Vic, since she didn't use the shovel for that, she still had it open, so she could actually do that. So it worked out just fine, not copying. Another broccoli in the bottom position,
Oh,
and a carrot.
I didn't need to use that shovel.
We got a golden raspberry, and I don't know if that's a hoe or what that is. A rake? I don't know. I'm not a gardener. Vic is more the gardener here.
But I'm not good. My plants don't live.
I just water them occasionally when she's gone. Ooh. I'm going to use them wherever I want. I'm going to do whatever I want. So the star, I just put these wherever I want, but I get to use both of them, so that's pretty cool. Put my carrot where it belongs. Oops, that's a terrible carrot.
Take the
This.
broccoli where it be. And I'm put it.
Pepper. Broccoli.
Golden raspberry and then oval.
Golden raspberry on an oval. Let's go. Golden raspberry. The good thing is you don't have to be a good artist because everything I feel like is pretty unique on here.
Yeah.
Once you get a symbol, you can pretty much tell, like, oh, there's a Y in a circle, that's the lettuce. So there's a weird 2/3 triangle in the fig. And it's like, yeah, well, I know what that is because they're unique.
I feel like I learned a lot in drawing those vegetables and fruits.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Learned a lot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Broccoli and mushroom. Tool and vegetable, or fruit. Tool, some shears, and a fig.
So could I use this one to go down to this?
Yes.
Oh, even though I didn't fill this out yet?
Correct.
Okay.
You have to be down here. You can't do it up here. That's all. Always start at the bottom. Where they're at. Sure. All right, I did a broccoli up top, just using that one, and then I did another broccoli by using the shear.
I did a broccoli here, and then I did a broccoli with the shear.
Okay, so we both did one as it is. No one used the fig and mushroom. Onion and carrot, both fruit. One in a star and one in an oval. A fig and a strawberry.
Hmm.
Oh, that one's pretty obvious for me. Let's take both. As they are. Ugh. See, I hate to use that because I might want to keep that open. I hate to use one of something just completely because I might need it later. So I'm going to use one. I'm going to use both. I'll put the carrot as it is. And an onion. Sorry if you can hear the motorcycle. Hopefully our mics block that. Somebody's revving up. A fig and an oval and a star. Fig. And the oval is a strawberry.
I really like my onion.
Yeah.
Best
tier.
onion, yeah.
Occasionally you get a really good one.
Yeah, you draw and you're like, I don't want to ever erase this.
Pepper and lettuce, and they're both in a hex. A fig and another fig. Spots, why not? Who cares? They're both fine. Tempted to go there. No, not gonna do that. Lettuce it is.
I did the lettuce up here, and by doing the switcheroo one, because I actually used all of this one, I realized that was sort of a mistake to use all of these up, because now if I want one that's at the top, I can't. It has to switch it around. So I kind of, you know.
So you've already done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
So
tried
I had
to
to do
avoid.
switchy, even though it worked out. But
see.
I did the lettuce there, and then I did the fig up here.
All right, tool. I'm tempted to get rid of this one then. Take the carrot. I want that shoe. Nah.
Both wherever I want.
And I'm going to explain real quick this sheet in a sec here. So I took that, so I got to get a blueberry, and that is a star. Blueberry and a star. Alright, so let's explain this part. Now, I could, if I really did not want one of these, I can put that vegetable on this vegetable spot and make it whatever vegetable I want. So it's a wild, as you'd expect, wild spots. I can do the same thing with fruit. If I didn't want this blueberry, but I really wanted the carrot, I can go ahead and make it whatever fruit I want by drawing that carrot here. One-time use. Same thing, one-time use, but you get bonus points for each appearance of said vegetable or said fruit. Do the same concept though. Draw it, don't use it on your board, so you're foregoing putting a spot on your main sheet to get bonus points. And you'll add this up, that's on the back of the sheet, adding up, this part right here is for your bonus stuff.
So if I wanted to right now, I could put the carrot here to get whatever vegetable
Yes.
I need? Okay, so I'm going to do
If you
it.
took the bottom one, yeah.
I did the 2 anywhere I want.
Okay. Carrot.
Carrot, and I will do a broccoli.
Alrighty.
So what I did is I did 2 anywhere I want, and I chose to do an onion there, and I did use the boot to make a mushroom, and then I did the carrot here, and I gotta do my blueberry still.
Okay. Blueberry on
On
a
a
star.
star. I'm gonna do this one.
Mushroom, onion, both fruits. It will be a golden raspberry and a blueberry. What do I need? Some shroom. Did the same thing as Vic, where I finished out the 1s. So I could use the 2s. Yeah, I'm going to. Oh, I think I said.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the reverse. And I'll just put the shroom down here.
Those are the reverse as well.
Golden raspberry. That's a star too. It's not bad for here. That's. Oh, I thought it worked out. It did not. Alright, well, I think I'm going to use that golden raspberry as a wild. So I will draw, as my example, I will draw a golden raspberry, signifying that I have used my wild ability for the fruit. And I'm going to draw whatever fruit I would like instead. Now, I can't recall in my head if it has to be on a star or not. I just can't. So I guess I'll do it to err on the side of caution. To not break the rule. I can't remember those. So I'll put on a star and I'll put a watermelon, I guess. Yeah. Right there. Oops. Broccoli and mushroom. Fruit. That's unfortunate. I saw the watermelon on there. All right. And a shoe.
I see 2 where they are. I'm gonna put a broccoli here so I can get a points for every broccoli right at the end of the game.
I put 2 where they are too.
If I put that, so I'm gonna use the broccoli there.
Okay. 2 where they are as well. For me.
Strawberry on the stove.
Shoe. Oh, not eagle. Not eagle. I'm gonna use the shoe. Good. True. Nice to put a strawberry on a star. I'm using a lot of the stars.
I did a mushroom down below. I did both of them where they are. So I chose to put the broccoli here to score points later. I did the strawberry, and I did the boot here to put a golden raspberry.
Okay.
And I did a mushroom there.
Nice. I finished out this one with the strawberry. Nice. Do a carrot there. What else? Broccoli just to finish out at least the line. I'm struggling over there. I like focusing on that, but I haven't been. This is a lot of points. And there's 2 rounds left, so if I get lucky, I could put that there. Like the shroom is good for me. And 2 tools. A shovel, and I don't know what that is.
Some kind of sprayer, yeah. Fertilizer or something. Weed killer. I'll give 2 wherever I want and use the last one so I can do the mushroom down here.
Tough decision. Wow. I will do 2 where I want them.
Yeah, use that for lettuce. That makes more sense. And then I'm going to put the lettuce here. I was not able to use the shovel.
I guess I could use it. So use this as well. Oh no, no, lettuce. And then put the lettuce here. That makes sense. And then the shovel, I will make it whatever I want here. And that will be a carrot. What action did you do?
So I chose to do 2 wherever I want.
Okay.
And I did, I did the lettuce here. And then I can't use the shovel, so I didn't do that. But then I did the mushroom here, and then I just used that to complete that, do another mushroom.
Sounds good.
I changed my mind, because at first I used it to put
I could have,
lettuce up there.
but I'll stick with what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I can only do 1. Ouch! The next one I can only do 1.
I know, my next thing is I'm taking both of them where they are.
Oh, okay.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, last round. Onion and pepper.
Oh, perfect. No, it's not. Dang.
The opposite of perfect?
Yeah. Aw. Dang. I need that pepper on the top. I should have left myself the flexibility.
I can put a pepper here and finish that.
Boo.
Golden raspberry. Which is fine here. It's a star. Why are you always a star? Yikes. So I missed that scoring opportunity right there. Dang. I don't have room for the star. So the best thing I can do is get 1 point by drawing the raspberry here. Not good.
Yeah, I did that too. I put the golden raspberry there, and then I did a strawberry, and I gotta figure out where to put the onion. It's gonna ruin it, and the pepper's gonna ruin it, so I don't want to put either of those veggies down.
Ooh, I fill out the whole thing. Cha-ching!
Wow. Well, that's it. I couldn't use the veggies at the end. I'm a big failure.
Okay, that's the spirit.
Yeah.
All right, let's turn it over and we'll do our scores. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is my bonus because that's on this side. And that's only 1 point because it's 1 point for every golden raspberry. Well, I only have one of those, so that's 1 point on my bonuses. Plus the 3 for this, so that's something. 1 and 3.
Mine is 2 for every broccoli. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 points there. So I'll put
12 is the limit, and you got the max.
And then I had 1 for every golden raspberry, and I have 3, so 3.
Nice. Definitely did good in the bonus.
Yeah.
I won that thing, and I only have 4 of those. And you have 15. All right, so that's a good start for Vic. Now we'll do the planners. So I did maxed out at the top, so I'm gonna get 19. That's the max. So 19 up top. Vic.
I got 9, 7, 2.
No, you don't get the bottom. You get
Oh,
the
yeah,
highest
right.
7.
Thank you. So 7. See, I can make a mistake there. So 7, 3, so I have 10 at the top.
12.
Oh, 12.
12 points at the top. I made up a little ground, but not much. And I'm gonna lose it here because you got 12, 15 points at the bottom. And I got 12. Oh, wait, I did okay. 20. I got 20. All right, fruits. So we'll just go along. Unfortunately, I could not get any circles, which really hurt me bad. Those ovals.
Yeah.
So I kept getting stars. So I lost a lot of points doing that. So I'm gonna get 1 point for this one because I have one different. I have a watermelon, a strawberry, and a fig. So that's 1 point for having 3 different. And I couldn't connect anything else. So I only got 1 point, which is definitely an all-time low for me. 1.
I only really got one set of 3 golden raspberries to get 3 points because nothing else is in a set of 3. They weren't connected.
So how much did you get?
Just
For the
3
three?
for
For the
this.
raspberries?
Because this doesn't count, right? You can't do it diagonally?
No.
Okay, so yeah, it's just...
You're gonna win, so let's see. So, Vic, alright. So we got 30, 45. You won by 1, right? Let's see, make sure I did that. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked out. 27, 30, 42, 45, 45 to 44.
Nick is a mathlete.
And that's, oh, that stings for me. That stings, because that was one of my worst games. But it was been close. Our last game I only won by 2.
Yep.
So it's a really close game. There's so many ways to go with it, and I know I made a lot of mistakes just looking at it, like, oh, I wish I could have finished that, or I wish I used that tool there. Or
Even the
connected
action
that.
selections, like I left myself to not have many choices towards the end. So
That is delicious, and that says 1 to 100 players. I can see, I'm not sure about 100 having different results, but I can see a 1 to 50, let's say, having all different results. But I can also see a lot of things where, you know what, it makes sense that everyone at the table would do that.
yeah, I'm curious how often people would replicate each other.
But there's a lot of scenarios, so there's definitely a good number of players that can play this and have all different results. It says 14 plus. I would say you can get away with doing much younger than that. It says 20 minutes. Well, we were explaining the game as we're playing it, so 20 minutes is accurate. I would say it's only 12 rounds. Once you get a hang of it, you're just going boom, boom, simultaneous, pretty easy 12 rounds. And there you go. I hope you enjoy the playthrough, 2-player game of Delicious. We will see you on the next one.
Bye.